Good evening, everybody. Today we come together shocked and saddened by the tragic events that unfolded at Bondi. Our hearts are heavy as we honour the victims and acknowledge the deep pain felt by their families, loved ones, and all those impacted by this senseless act. There is no place in Australia for anti-Semitism, hatred, or any form of discrimination. These acts stand in direct opposition to the values of respect, compassion, and unity that define us as a community and as a nation. On behalf of the city, we send our heartfelt thoughts and condolences to everyone affected by this tragic event. We also commend the extraordinary bravery of the community members, the first responders, the police, whose swift and courageous actions help protect the community and prevent further harm. In 1935, my grandmother fled Germany. This was the start of hate speech. This was the start of anti-Semitism in this modern age. In 1939, just 2 weeks before the war, my grandfather went back to get my great-grandmother, and he packed her bags. They got as much money as they could out of the banks. They locked the door of the house and they left and never came back. 72 relations, my family, didn't make it through Auschwitz. A lady called Anita Lasker Wolfish, at 14 years old, played the cello as people entered Auschwitz. She's still alive, 100 years old today. She survived the Holocaust because she was a musician. She does smoke 40 to 50 cigarettes a day, but she's still alive. The point is, we don't know everyone's history. We don't know anyone's background, and we can't judge people just because of a religion, because of a colour, because of a disability. We need to accept. We simply need to accept everybody for who they are, for what they are, and what they mean to this community and to this country. So thank you. I had to explain the donuts. It's a long one and it's a difficult one, but it's about a miracle where 1 day's worth of oil is burnt for 8 days at a temple. And this miracle is therefore seen that anything that is cooked in oil, which happens to be donuts today, I see, is part of that miracle. The light, as we know with Hanukkah, there's darkness and lightness and oil. The lights, as you've been offered, I think, has everyone got a little candle? I know it's daylight, but we'll walk with those candles. And at the end, if we can leave them maybe around the flagpole, and as the light drops, we'll have a little recognition and remembrance for these people, for the people that were tragically killed, and those that are injured, and those families that are affected, and those people that feel unsafe. That is why we're here today. Now, I'm putting together a Mayor's Bondi Fund. So if you wish to make any donations for either the donuts, but also a big shout out to the shelter, because shelter is offering everyone a token for a beverage after this event. And that will be upstairs. So yes, thank you to the shelter for that. After the walk, and I'll explain that in a minute, you'll be able to come down here to make a donation to this fund through the Menable account. And then that money will go through the Mayor, or Councillor Will Nevish, who is the Mayor of Waverley Council. And I'll be talking directly with him as to how these funds can best be shared amongst their community. What that finances and that money can do to help relieve some of the pain, or maybe even mark a remembrance, whatever they need, that's where the money will be going, and I will make sure that that happens. So what will happen now, if it's okay, we'll head up to the pathway. We'll probably follow one of the Menable chaps, so they'll be the guys in these black t-shirts. We'll walk to the end of the car park, right up the end, and then we'll come back, probably turn ourselves back and come along the pathway. We'll come back here. Please take some more donuts, because I'm not going to take them all away on holiday with me. If you wish to make a donation, either cash or we can take this man here, Leon, Ryan, he's got a little machine, and if you come up, you'll collect your token, and then if you could head upstairs to the shelter, you'll be able to claim those tokens for a beverage of your choice. David? Sure. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll start the walk. It should be about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll come back here and meet you upstairs. Thank you, everybody.